Libra full moon, peoples. I don't know how I'm up and lively like this, but I am fully lively. I've done a few readings this evening. Hi. So I don't know how I'm up and just full of beans like this. I've done a few readings this evening, well, yesterday evening. Had myself a nice divine feminine bath. Yeah, pretty good. Feeling very light. Hi, write a comment so I know who's in the group. I'm going to get started once it starts to fill up. So I just want to start off with some light breathing. And then we're going to go into what advice I've got for this for getting through this Libra full moon. What is coming up? And what the Spirit got to tell us via the affirmation cards. Yes, divine dawning, divine dawning, divine dawning. Libra full moon, baby. Just waiting for the chat to fill up a little. Hey, mama. Yes, my love, up and ready, peace and wholeness to the family. Yes, give thanks and praises. Yes, indeed. Is this light too bright? Shall I move it back a bit? It looks okay. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't want to turn on the main light. So I just thought we would put on the lamp. Okay. So there seems to be 2 of you in the group at the moment in the chat. And what I'll do is... What I'll do is I'll give it another 5 minutes. Well, another 3 minutes. Because on my phone here it says 3:29. And on this one it says 3:27. I'm more inclined to believe my mobile phone. Because the peak is coming. It's Libra full moon. And on the 3:35 it's at its height. In this hemisphere anyway. The energy is really nice and calm. Y'all get your incense burning. Hey, just give us a little wave and let me know who's in the group. Just waiting for a few of you guys to fill up a little bit. And then we'll just go through our breathing session. We'll do our meditation. I feel more guided to do the oracle first and then go into the meditation. So we may do it that way, just so we have some themes to meditate on, although I know we all got stuff that we are meditating on anyway. But just something to be more aware of. Just lit my incense, that's right. Yeah, build the ambience, build the ambience. Yes, Spirit family. Libra, super moon, the pink moon. Did you see how beautiful it was? Big, bright. It felt like a perfect full moon. Very, very bright and beautiful. And then the clouds tried to come and hide it away. Like, Alright, so we were a little bit early until people to come because we're starting this thing at 3:35. I'm just gonna go into some I'm gonna get some crystal energy first. See what stones, what crystals will be beneficial to the collective. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to pick one more. I've got two that's come out. What stones? Be good for the collective. Okay, so two came out. Okay. So we're just going to go into the little stone, the little crystal energy first. Okay. What spirit wants us to know what is the energy, what types of stones will be beneficial to us. So we have the garnet, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Okay, and that's the garnet. You know, my little garnet silk, you know. But yes, the garnet. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Then we have the dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Okay? So we have a need to stay strong in our faith and keep a positive mindset. Go through a purification and detoxification. And this is the perfect time to do that while we're all indoors. Okay. Fluorite. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So that's one of the vibrations that we need to pick up on, and this fluorite. The fluorite comes in two types of tones, a blue and a yellow hue. Very, very beautiful. Ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Now, when we're looking at this particular card, this just speaks to the energy that came in today. I said to my mom today, yeah, I feel like I need to go live. I feel like I need to go live today. Didn't have a necessary, I didn't have a specific goal. I just felt like I needed to go live. And hey, greetings. Okay, so when I was thinking today, you know, I wanted to go live, it was just like I didn't really know exactly where I was going to be coming from, what kind of energy. But in talking to my mum and reasoning, you know that the divine works so neat with us, where it's like, I'm going to link that one with that one. She's going to say the right thing. It's going to spark some kind of intuition. It's going to spark some inspiration. And that's exactly how it came out. So we just give thanks and praises for the movement. So I'm just going to go quickly recap over the stones and the energy that will be beneficial for this Libra full moon. Because as we were saying at the very beginning, if you went back to my previous videos, the Libra full moon, we know that there's a squaring going on with the Mars and the Uranus. So the Uranus is coming up with all of this unpredictable energy. So that's like crazy different kind of things coming up. You're thinking, what on earth is this situation. Random things. People are going to come and say random stuff to you. You're going to see random things. And to be honest, we're seeing random behavior already because people in quarantine, they're acting crazy. Okay? People are out of their minds at the minute. All right? So let me just quickly recap for the stones that will be beneficial for this Libra full moon while we're trying to do the balancing act. Libra is the balance in the midst of this square and that's going on. Okay, so we have the garnet, which is purification and detoxification. Okay, and that it's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Okay, so that's the first energy. Then we have the dolomite is the second stone. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping your positive mindset. Okay. Fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Excuse me. And ruby, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. And this is why I called everybody to come to this live, this dawning on this Libra full moon, this super moon. I just wanted us to come together as a collective because we'll be all in our respective places, vibrating different times. And when we're coming together at a specific time, putting all that energy together at one specific time. Look at that now. It's official. The Libra full moon is at its peak right now. So what I want us to quickly do before we go into any more energy is for us to just go through a meditation. So what I want to do with you is what I'll do is we'll breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then I want to do that about 3 times. And then what we'll do is that when we go into the inhale, we'll hold. And we'll hold for, say, 5. So say we go from 1. So I'm going to start off. So follow me. So in through the nose. Out through the mouth. So everybody take a breath. Take a moment. Center yourself. Be aware of your body right now. Be aware of how your feet feel. If it's on the floor or if you're upright. Be mindful of how your back feels. Are you comfortable? Shoulders back. So we'll go again. And try each time to try and empty your lungs. So on the in-breath, take in as much air as you possibly can to expand your lungs. So again, in-breath. Hold. Release. In-breath. And one more. I'll just take some small breaths. Just only pay attention to your breath. Keep breathing. By now you should be feeling relaxed again. For those who are Jimmy screeched out of their bed, I know this is going to make you feel so much more relaxed, this breathing. Thank you for sharing your energies. They are beautiful. Hearts and spirit. Cards already flipping out. I'm asking spirit for what's coming ahead, the advice for this Libra full moon. Pay attention to that breath. Okay. In through the nose. Hold. Release. Okay. Guys, there's some beautiful energy that's coming up. And this is the energy that we need to work with, because the squaring off of these planets right about now, it's crazy. Mars is like a hot-headed, passion, full of beans kind of energy. And then you have Uranus that is all erratic. So we're trying to balance erratic energy. Okay, so the energy that's coming, we have thriving. Now we know when thriving comes up, this means you get basically when you get thriving, not only is spirit recognizing, or spirit's asking you to recognize the areas in your life that you are thriving, that you are pushing the boundaries, that you are overcoming, that you are able to stand in your own truth. You're thriving, you're standing in your own truth, you are bold, you are brave, and what's about to come around the corner is big. You're stretching yourself right now, and you're being asked to stretch yourself further. In the midst of this crazy energies with the two planets coming in together and colliding, we have the Uranus and the Mars. And there's a collision going on, and it's causing a squaring, and there's a funny vibe in the air. It's sort of like some people describing it as a foggy, sort of misty feeling. Other people are describing it as a lull, a dip in the vibration. Yeah, but this thriving is is telling us that a new cycle is beginning. We've got a whole brand new full moon, and this moon is supporting us in the balance that we need right now with the different planetary alignments and the way that it's going right about now, guys. So thriving, start finding ways to stretch yourself. All those things that are in your mind to do them. Stretch yourself, okay? That is what Spirit's advice is. Thriving. You're going to keep thriving, keep stretching yourself, okay? That is the energy that is coming. And maybe even within this quarantine time, there might be a need for you to pull in other people so that we're thriving as a collective. For love. So the advice is to move with love, self-love, to show love, to give of love. Okay, and to give of love is to share what you have, share your knowledge. Like today, thank you so much, guys. Well, yeah, early morning, you guys coming in and jumping in this live. This is sharing. We're sharing this energy. We're putting our collective energy out into the ether, and we are affecting the energy that's going on. So where there are people who are feeling very, very low, this energy here of love that we're pouring out to one another over this web etherically, this is the energy that's going to keep us balanced, is to show love. And if we come from a place of love, we're going to be less likely to move from a place of ego. Okay, and then we're moving into blessings. The blessings are moving from a place of love, and to stretch yourself, to thrive. The blessings will allow you to continue to thrive. When you continue to thrive, the blessings will continue to come in. They work hand in hand. Faith without works is dead. You have to do something. You have to put your best foot forward. Okay? So Spirit's saying keep moving, move with love, and pure blessings is coming. Yeah, and I always love when I see blessings like that, especially when it comes after thriving or love, because it makes you understand that in the midst of everything, that is the number one energy that is transformative. It moves things, it changes things, it transmutes it. Okay, and the next one is to move from a place of power. Don't forget your power. Don't forget who you are, children of the divine. Don't forget who you are. Move with power. Remember your power. Okay, and Spirit is saying there's power in love. And there's power in moving past your boundaries, pushing your boundaries. There's power in this. There's power in standing in your truth. There's power in talking the truth, walking the walk, walking the walk, talking the talk. You can't have one without the other. Okay, so just a quick affirmation. I'm not trying to keep anybody too long. I just wanted to feel the vibration of everybody in the space. I just want to quickly wrap up with doing an affirmation. So what affirmations? Oh, see that? What affirmations for this collective? Let me get some affirmations for you guys. For us as a collective, take that one and one more, please. Messages for the collective. Okay. All right. So messages for the collective. These are affirmations to say to ourselves while we are going through this Libra full moon, getting through quarantine, keeping the balance, because this is what this Libra moon is all about. This Libra moon is going to be exposing some real challenging emotions, because it's an illuminating moon. It basically shines a light on the things that you would prefer not to be seen. It will shine a light on the things that you thought that you had already dealt with. And this doesn't mean that you hadn't dealt with it from before. It just means that it's a different level of healing now. Whereas maybe when you first decided that you was over that particular situation, the way that you was able to deal with it was from a place where you was maybe angry, denial, there's so many different things. And then you move to a next level, and your next level was acceptance. And that brings this whole, we was having a conversation, back to a conversation I had with Julian today, but there's levels to it. Okay, so don't assume that just because something is coming up again that you haven't dealt with it, or you failed the first time. It's just another level to this thing. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know and to affirm to yourself, I am successful. You will be successful in this time. You'll be successful in not losing your mind in the midst of being in this quarantine. You'll be successful in standing up in your truth. You'll be successful in not being fearful and not allowing the fear mongering to get you. You'll be successful in keeping your equilibrium. You'll be successful in keeping your home life balanced. You'll be successful in loving yourself and loving others. And you'll be successful in thriving. Yeah? So I am successful. I am excited for what adventures lies in store. So be excited for the blessings that are coming, the opportunities that allow you to thrive and to stretch. Okay? And for the opportunities that allow you to show your strength and your power. Okay? I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in the power of love. I believe in my abilities. I believe that as a collective, we can actually affect change. I know that. But I believe in myself and my abilities. And that's something that we have to keep reminding ourselves and saying to ourselves all the time. I spend time doing the things I love. This is the perfect time. If you didn't have time before in the quarantine, this is the best time to get back into the things that you enjoyed, whether it be reading, writing, painting, drawing, spitting bars, cooking, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, spend time doing it now while we have the chance, while people ain't necessarily on our backs to come out of the house. Although many of us are still working from home, but still find the time to do the things that you love. This is going to help you through this whole quarantine space, and it's going to help you to get through the Libra energy mixing with these planetary alignments that's going on to keep yourself in good stead. Do things that you enjoy. Okay? I love money and money loves me. Hey! For those wall types there. Hey! And realistically, this is something that we need to really recite to ourselves so that we don't have the lack mentality and the poverty consciousness. Because sometimes the poverty consciousness makes us fear money and fear that it's an evil commodity, when realistically it's how you tend to use the money or how you go to attain money. But money of itself is an evil. So I love money and money loves me, and money's going to keep coming to me because I love her and she loves me. Okay. So yeah, that's a good one to say to yourself. Last but not least, oh wow, another money one. So it looks like there's some ways to make money, guys. You have to start preying things now, because we've got thriving, and then we've got a lot of money talk. So your money situation is thriving. For some of you, you need to take on board that opportunity that's been staring in your face for a little while, because money equals energy. It flows in and it flows out. Okay. So this is somebody who's not frightened. This is somebody who's not frightened if things are going to be all right tomorrow, because they know that divine will provide. And if it means that you have to tough it out for a day or two, then you tough it out for a day or two. You see what I mean? Okay, so I just want to close on a last. Okay, so it's 3:55. Can I just take 2 minutes for us to just do some breathing and start vibrating on what was said? Let's vibrate on love. this loving energy. What does this love mean? What is this love to you? How is it expressed? How is it received? The blessing. Take a moment to think of all the blessings, no matter how small. And the power. Your personal power. The power that we get from the ancestors and the Most High Creator of all. Power. What can you do with your personal power? How can your power affect the universe? We're doing it right now. As small as you think it may be, this is all energetic. So your power. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Family, this has been a blessing. Thank you for joining me this morning, very, very early. Sleep, wake up again and feel amazing, knowing that you took part in something that is amazing as a collective. And I thank you so much for vibing with me tonight. Blessings. Excuse me, it's late or early rather. Blessings, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, take care. Blessings. One love. Blessings, everybody. Thank you so much. So I know it's late or early. Take care. Blessings.